Foul is on 11, Morgan Fox. Alicia Lewis is usually pretty sweet from the foul line. Nice rotation, left-handed shot. See how she's doing this morning. Looks good. Alicia Lewis with 3 points so far. Looking for her second shot. Up and good as well. Abby Peterson putting a little, putting a little pressure on. The pressure results in a nice steal by Hannah. Hannah pushing it up, nice pass up. Alicia Lewis taps it back out. Nice look there, just unable to have it go in. Over to Howells, back up to Wolstenheim. Wolstenheim over to Peterson. Cross court, back up to over the elbow Nichols. Bears staying in that 2-3 zone. It's resulted in only 8 points for the Wildcats. Pass in. Up to Wolstenheim. Wolstenheim for 3. And Coach Mapstone taking a timeout.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
With 3:20 left, the Bears bring the ball up, a little court pressure. Dropping back, Wolstenheim down, and the ball stays Summit Bears. Summit Bears keeping down on the low block. Inbounds on the baseline. Good pressure, good. So she decides to throw it off Nichols, and Nichols almost was able to recover that play. Keeper again. Throws it in, bounces off. Morgan Fox with a little dribble out of bounds. Turnover, South Summit. Poor South Summit. Up to Howells. Howells trying to break the press. Forward pass. And Mooney with the steal. Mooney pushing the ball up the court. Nichols guarding her, breaks down. Kiefer up through the middle. Throws it up. It's tipped. Stays South Summit ball. The ref up top lets them know that it didn't pass down in. Up over the top. Peterson in the corner. Looking to pass. Cross court skip pass to Wolstenheim. Back up to Nichols. Hannah with the drive and fouled. Nice take to the court. Fouled by number 34. Gringe with her first foul. Looks like Davis is getting ready to check in. Hannah up, just a little short to the right. Always tough to shoot that first free throw. Davis is checking in for the shooter, so she will wait until this shot, which rims out, so she'll have to wait a little longer. Mooney bringing the ball up, set a screen. The shot up. Nichols working for the rebound. Ball's up, and Mooney gets her first. Passes off Nichols. South Summit Academy Bears ball. Sarah Davis checking in for Howells. Mooney, she's getting on a roll. She gets another 2. Court pressure put on, turnover. South Summit cleaning to a 3-point lead, 11-8. And Richards ties the game with 1:40 left in the first quarter. Nichols pushing the ball up. Got it across, good pass up to Davis. And Davis ends up getting a foul on the rebound. That was a great pass, look ahead. Davis just barely into the game. A little rattled there, or just a little hard. And Summit Bears able to get that and get the foul. That would be the second team foul for Davis. For the team, first for Davis. That's up. Peterson doing a good job. And Richards hesitated and drugged that pivot foot. And a turnover. Bears, South Summit ball, giving it to him on the baseline. Rachel Rideout's checking in for Peterson, as well as Reedhead in for Nichols. Coach doing a little rotation, trying to keep the girls fresh. Coach Parker always doing a good job doing rotation throughout the game. Rideout's trying to get the ball in. Bounces back to herself. Alicia Lewis. I don't think that's how the coach drew it up, but we'll take the 2 points. Oh, good pass with a foul. Davis a little late. Little hand as she went up, and she fouled Morgan Fox. Bears looking to take the first lead with 1:10 left in the first quarter, all tied up at 13. Morgan Fox is able to get the roll, shooter's touch, rolled in. They do have the first lead at 14-13. Putting the pressure on, got another steal. Up top. Tracked down by Hathaway. Hathaway on the right wing. The elbow down to the wing, dribbling the ball. Lost the ball, was able to get the steal, get it up court without the pressure. Wilson pressing the ball over to Reedhead to the right side. Reedhead looking down in low. Pass knocked away. And Mooney bringing the ball up. Rachel Rideout guarding Mooney. Doing a little weave. The Bears doing a little weave up top. Waiting for an opening. Oh, and she stuttered step. Taylor Reedhead, she went to shoot. Richards noticed that Reedhead was there, paused a little bit, and again, drug her pivot foot. Turnover. Full court press. Cause a little problems here for the Wildcats. Hopefully we can get through this. They push it up. Great pass up court. Alicia Lewis from the left wing. Puts it on the ground one time, bounces up, and is able to take a 15-14 lead into the second quarter. We'll take a break here.
Emory Telecom gives you a universe of TV shows, and now TiVo brings you even more. Movies, music, and videos from the web. Get it all in one place and take it anywhere life takes you. Any show, any screen, anywhere. Introducing the TiVo Experience from Emory Telecom. Give us a call, visit emorytelecom.com, or stop by one of our locations to learn more about the TiVo DVR.
And we pride ourselves in giving the very best customer service.
Centracom has been there for me as I've needed their services.
We can just call and they're very friendly and helpful. And when we have issues and concerns, they address them as friends.
It's really nice to be able to work with a local a company that cares so much.
Just top-notch people, good community members.
Excellent customer service. Just been really happy.
Centricom, 110 years of service.
Well, the scoring for the Wildcats in the first half, I apologize, I'm not able to keep score for both teams. Not able to keep score for the Bears, barely keeping up with the Wildcats. We have Wilsonham with her 3 with 3 points. Alicia Lewis, 3 baskets and 2 free throws for 8. And Rachel Wright-Alch with 4 points. South Summit staying in the man-to-man. Rachel Wright-Alch, Garden Mooney. South Summit putting that pressure on. A lot of rebound there. Ended up, Hathaway was able to bring the ball down, but in the mix of all that, moved her feet a little bit and ended up traveling. Taylor Reedhead was able to break the press this time. Over to Wilsonham for another 3, a little long. Bounces clear to the other side and out of bounds before anyone could retrieve that 3-point shot. Taylor was able to break that press this time, and she's putting a little man-to-man press on. Hopefully she can cause them a little disconcernment there. Was able to bring down the rebound, hustled in for the ball. Richards putting the pressure on over to Wright-Alch, the right side, up to Wilsonham at the top of the key. Over to Reedhead, over to Wilsonham. Skip pass to Wright-Alch. Wilsonham top of the key. Bears staying in that tough 2-3 zone. Wilsonham steps up. Able to fight for it on the ground. Good hustle by both teams and results in a jump ball. With the alternating possession, it will be South Summit ball. No one has scored in this second half, or the second quarter, with 6:34 left in the second quarter. Rachel Wright-Alch pass the ball up to Wilsonham at the top of the key, over to Wright-Alch to the wing. Little hustle. Kiefer was able to push the ball up and knock it off South Summit Wildcat, and it will be Bears ball. Down on the baseline. Over to Mooney. Mooney down to and we've got Fox will be going to the line. She's able to kind of get an off pass there from Parker. Able to put it up quick and was fouled by Jamie McNeil. That will be her second foul. Fox up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Ties the game up at 15 with 6:22 left in the first half. Allie Nichols checking back in. McNeil able to get the rebound. A lot of pressure. Kiefer able to get the steal. Cutting Parker was unable to make that basket. Up to Reedhead. Knocked away there at the last second by Fox. Coach Parker calling out play number 2 on the baseline. Inbounds play. Reedhead brings it in. Wright-Alch over to the corner. Looking. Tries to get it across the middle and throws it away. Bears ball. Tied up 6 minutes left. First half, 15-15. Got Mooney bringing the ball up. Mooney looking at the cutting. That was a good look there. Parker had a good look. Unable to connect. And we've got Peterson in for Rydalch. Bears staying in their full court press. Over to Reedhead. Reedhead able to get it back to Nichols. Nichols able to dribble up past half court. Results in a steal by Fox. She knocked it off Abby's leg, out of bounds. Good play there. Don't know what's going on. Some conversation there. Be Bears ball. Reedhead putting on a little bit of pressure there in the front court. Does a good job playing defense. Up to Parker. Parker dribbling top of the key over to Mooney. Mooney calling out the play. Reedhead on her. Staying in that man-to-man. Mooney's able to put it up. And I believe he's got a foul on Jamie McNeil on the rebound. A little push, that will be her third foul in the first half with 5:16 left. We're still knotted up at 15. We have Howes coming in to check her out, try to keep Jamie from getting her fourth foul here in the first half. Mooney bringing the ball in on the baseline. Looking up top, was able to, Alicia was able to get a hand on it. Peterson up court. Knocked it off Fox's leg. Be South Summit's ball on the baseline. Abby Peterson bringing the ball in. And Howells for her first shot. Up, and it's good from 12 feet. Hannah Howells is on the board. Taylor with her steal. Went to go up. Mooney reaching in, trying to prevent that easy basket, and ended up getting her, I believe it will be her first foul. Taylor Reedhead, the line for two. First is up, and just a little short. Bounces off to the left. Reedhead plays a lot of energy, does a great job. It's hard sometimes to go from that high speed to the foul line to make those shots, and hopefully she makes it here. Up, and it's good. Reedhead on the board with her first shot. Parker bringing the ball up over to Richards. Mooney bringing the ball up with her right-hand shot off the glass. Down in low. Finally, Howes is able to bring the ball out over to Nichols. Nichols pushing the ball up, looking for Peterson in the corner. Cutter to Alicia. Little spin left, up, and softly rolls back into the basket for her first points of the second quarter. South Summit doing that trap as soon as they get across court. Nichols able to get a hand on it. Unfortunately, it went out of bounds. Good pressure there. And it'll be Bears ball. South Summit pulling away with a little bit of lead here, 20-15 with 4:08 left in the second quarter. Doing a good job, both teams playing with a lot of energy, not giving up much, playing tough man-to-man defense. We've got Peterson now guarding Richards. Nichols guarding Mooney. Hannah's able to get a hand on it. Able to go up, get the ball. And we've got a jump ball. That was great hustle there by Hannah Peterson. Is able, just not quite able to pick it up on that fast break. Got her feet going a little faster than the ball. But alternating possession with 3:50 left. It's still South Summit 20 and the Bears 15. Until the shot by Fox goes in. Nice drive there by Fox, making it 20-17. That will be a foul on Richards. I believe that will be her first foul. Taylor Reedhead doing a good job. Coaches must have talked to him about dribbling through that press. They've done a good job the last 4 or 5 times up the court, breaking that press, dribbling through it. Doing a great job. Got Reed ahead here from the line. She's 1 of 2 last time. Peterson able to get the rebound over to Alicia. Alicia looking down. And a little hustle trying to recover that ball before it got to half court. Was not quite able to do it. The Bears ball with 3:26 left. Lady Cats with a 2017 lead. Mooney up top. Nichols guarding her. Fox set screen. Up. A little too far under the basket. Alicia Lewis got on the press. Trying to make that pass through 2 defenders and didn't quite get it through. The Bears bring the ball up. Peterson with her, probably about her 4th rebound. She does a great job rebounding the ball, and it will be Wildcat, Lady Cats ball on the baseline. Trying to break this press again. Over to Peterson, to the middle, Howells. Wilson-Heim looking to pass, ends up dragging her pivot foot for a turnover. 2:53 left, still 2017 for the Lady Cats. Mooney bringing the ball up. Nichols done a good job guarding her. Richards dribbling right, over to Fox in the corner. Up to Mooney. Mooney with the right hand dribble. Switches over to the left. Nichols staying on her, staying between her and the ball. Richards back to Mooney, doing their weave. Great box out by Howells. Fox putting pressure on her back court. Nichols able to get past her on the dribble. Up to Wilson-Heim. Wilson-Heim setting up a play at the top of the key with 2:03 left. Wildcats still 2017, and she throws it away, and Fox reads that pass. She's able to. And Wilson-Heim with the block. Fox taking that to the hole. I thought she may have been there, but I think she stepped up and got the blocking foul. And Fox will go to the line to shoot 2. It's up and soft bounce, but rolled out the front. She misses her first shot. Got Davis in for Howells. Howells did a great job down in there, boxing out, getting some rebounds. Some very valuable minutes for the Wildcats. We have Fox shooting her second of the 2-shot foul. It's up. And it's in. Megan Fox bringing it to a 2-point lead. Desmond, a little hard pass. .140 left. Bears trying to tie this up or take the lead. Bodies on the floor. Great hustle by all the teams. Hathaway down in there. Peterson working hard and Wilson-Heim working hard. Got 1:28 left here in the first half. Wildcats with a 2018 lead. And we have Mooney up top. Calling out the play. Nichols guarding her. Looking for a screen to the left side. Nichols able to recover and do a good job. Reedhead almost with the pickoff. Back to playing defense as Richards goes over. Fox. Oh. Davis moving her feet. Got called, I think the feet got tangled up a little bit. Incidental. Yesterday I mentioned that fouls are not on purpose, not intentional, except for one type, intentional fouls. So foul there on the play. Fox going to shoot 1 and 1. Fox is up, and She's good. She's able to bring it to 2019 with 1:06 left in the first half. Looking to tie it here on her second of the 2 shots. Shots up. Rolls in. Tied game with 1:06 left. 2020. Push it up. Howell's back in the game. Nichols doing a good job getting down underneath and getting the ball on her knees and then standing up. 50.9 seconds left. Bears ball. Taylor Reedhead putting on a little pressure up court. Does a good job working hard there, pushing pressure on. Into Parker. Parker with a little hesitation, and she ends up traveling. So a turnover with 47.4 seconds left in the first half. Wildcats has a chance to take a lead here. Hopefully they can get a lead and take it into the halftime with a little bit of momentum. Over to Nichols. Reed head push. Pass over to Rideout. Nichols with a shot up. Nope, wasn't able to convert. Nice shot there. Bears have it with 28 seconds left. 28 seconds left, 25. It appears that the Bears are looking for one last shot. Got 17 seconds left. Alicia Lewis putting a little pressure on up. Richards, Reed head on her. Mooney with 11 seconds left. Parker with 7. Parker's up, a little long, down. Nichols with the rebound. Was able to come away with it and not quite get shot up in time. There will be a 20-20 tie going into half. Both teams fighting hard, wanting to move on, advancing the consolation bracket here at the state playoffs. And we'll be back after halftime. tie. They were able to get us some point totals. Morgan Fox doing great here in this game with 11 points. Richards with 3, Hathaway with 2, and Mooney with 4. For the Wildcats, Alicia Lewis leads with 10. Rideouts with 4, Reedhead 2, Wilsoning with 3, and Howells with 2. Mooney bringing the ball up the court. South Summit staying in their man-to-man. Richards down to the left. Reedhead is able to knock the ball out of bounds. Richards bringing the ball in. Into Mooney. Up top to, sorry, it's been a whole half. Parker. Parker down. Back up to Hathaway. Hathaway over. Mooney up top of the key. South Summit staying in their man-to-man. Showing a little patience. Mooney taking call out. Up top to Richards. Richards knocked down. Everybody on the floor. Everybody back up. Good to go. Mooney calling out another play. Over to Hathaway. Hathaway fakes to a cutting Mooney. Over to Parker. Parker drop down low. Up left hand. Good for 2 points. Take the lead with 6:56 left here in the third quarter. Up top to Reedhead. Reedhead dribbles in. Over. Great pass. Great shot. Tied up at 22. Rideouts with her first 2 of the second half. Hathaway bringing it down low. Being trapped. Back up to Mooney. Mooney on the drive. Back up to Parker. Parker dribbled down through the middle of the lane. Jamie with a piece of that ball. Blocked away. Alicia Lewis bringing the ball down. Pushing the ball up. Over to Nichols. Reedhead up top. Over to Jamie McNeil. Up. And she gets it to go. The foul is on Richards. That will be her second. Jamie going to the line. Good way to start for Jamie McNeil to start the second half. Hopefully she can get this up in. And we're able to take a 3-point lead. Up, a little hard off. Rebound, Hathaway. Over to Mooney. Mooney bringing the ball up. South Summit ready to stop her there. Got a carry. As she's ready to break in her move. She did a little pause. Typically they won't call that unless there's an advantage. Yeah, the referee must have thought she was working, getting an advantage, and the ball's in to Alicia Lewis. Alicia Lewis up, over to Jamie, up top to Reedhead, up, and Reedhead off the glass. 4-2. A little pressure on the Bears and able to get a turnover. And we have Kiefer in for Richards. Kiefer now putting the pressure on. Reedhead dribbling up through. Alicia Lewis getting on the floor with the jump ball. Great hustle, Alicia Lewis coming around. Alicia Lewis always willing to get down and dirty and get those balls for us. She does a great job. Summit Academy staying in their 2-3 zone. Over to Rideouts. Rideouts left side to Nichols. Nichols back, skip pass to Rideouts. Off Jamie. Jamie had a nice little look there, a little short. Off the rim, out of bounds, Bears ball. With 5:24 left, we have Wildcats have a 26-22 lead. Reedhead putting on the pressure up court, waiting to get it to half court. Put on the half court press. Pass up, good hustle, return by everybody, recovery. Hathaway, pass over to Kiefer. Kiefer with the 20-foot shot. Off the glass, rebound Bears. Hathaway on the right elbow, passing it over to Fox at the top of the key. Pass in to Parker, Parker up, and good. Reedhead bouncing it up, Nichols. Just barely past half court. Turned on the pivot, stuck her foot in the back court, and had a backcourt violation. With 4:42 left, we're South Summit cleaning to a 2-point lead, 26-24, with the Bears looking to tie or take the lead. They've made a concerted effort here to get it down to Parker. Parker just had a good look over the top. Jay McNair able to get the rebound, and then Parker fouled. She's telling the coach, she's telling Mapstone to leave her in the game. She's good, and she will remain in the game with 3 fouls. Alicia Lewis up, Hannah Peterson in the game. Up top of the key to McNeil. Reedhead over to Wilsonheim. Wilsonheim calling out a play. Looking, Reedhead passing it in. Jump ball. McNeil going down on the ground to try to recover that ball. Alternating possession to the Bears. Bears bringing it up court. Mooney bring the ball up. Reedhead, her great defense coming up. Reedhead, great return. Oh, wow. McNeil finally able to get the rebound down. Reedhead up court. Sorry, I said wow instead of giving you the explanation. Desmond Wilsonheim for a 3. A little long. Taylor able to get the rebound. Taylor Reedhead, great recovery as Fox was headed to the basket. Reedhead hurried back, knocked the ball away, and then was fouled as she was trying to get the ball. South Summit still with the 2-point lead, 26-24 with 3:32 left here in the third quarter. Bears remaining in their full court pressure. Able to get the ball into Alicia. Alicia dribbling up, passing it over to Reedhead. Reedhead dribbling up through, over. Is able to get it. Down to Hannah. Hannah up, a little hard. Goes back up for the rebound, does a great job getting on the ground. Over to Reedhead, reset, pass in low to Alicia. Trying to throw it off, and Richards does a great job deflecting that, keeping it and getting the turnover. Mooney up top. Down to Hathaway. Hathaway with a little shot down to the key. Misses. Peterson bringing the rebound up and getting it past half court. Taylor dribbled the right side. Stop there by Mooney. Pass out on Davis on the rebound. Reedhead goes up for a 3-point. A little short. Davis knocked it out trying to bring in that rebound. Be the Bears ball with 2:30 left in the third quarter. Coach Parker's looking to have Rachel Rideout check in. Checking in for Reedhead. Rachel providing the little pressure now. Hannah coming over, does a great job. Causing full court pressure there, but knocked it out of bounds on that deflected pass. Bears ball, 2:22 left. Referee's timeout, official timeout for Rachel to tie her shoe just back into the game. With 2:22 left. The Lady Wildcats still with a 2-point lead, 26-24. Bears passing it in on an inbounds pass. And Davis, great inbounds pass by the Bears as Davis was headed up top, called play, stopped, headed back, and Fox was fouled. At least she recovered in time to foul her. So we're going to make her earn it from the line. Fox has done quite well from the line, probably shooting about 75%. Fox bending her knees, up, shot, and just short. Still remains 26-24 with 2:21 left here in the third quarter. Fox working for her second. The South Summit fans barking out, trying to get her attention as she goes up and falls off. Davis with the rebound. Full court pressure as she dribbles up, breaks the press. Pass up top. Peterson over to Alicia. Alicia, one dribble, shot up. Peterson with another rebound. Oh, thought there was contact there on that shot. No call. Richards pushing the ball up. Was up, and she's got 2 points. Ties it up. She was determined to take that to the basket, and it resulted in a tie. Rachel Rideout, top of the key, passing over to Wilsonheim, left elbow, dribbles it across. Peterson, right elbow, looking down. Rideout ready to shoot in the corner. Nothing but 4-2. Great shot. She was ready to shoot. Nice setup play, and Rideout with another 2 points. Mooney with her left little dribble. Mooney does a great job going each way. Hannah Peterson with the rebound. She's racking up the rebound. She does a great job on those rebounds. And Wilsonheim passing the ball around over to Rideout. Set up for another three. Decides not to take it. Passes it to the middle. Alicia Lewis. Hannah with the pass. Ball knocked away. Taken away by Mooney. Mooney dribbling up, out to Hathaway. Hathaway dribbled the right side, guarded by Hannah. The ball's up and stuck on the basket. Results in a jump ball, possession arrow, South Summit. With 30.2 seconds left in the third quarter, it's 28-26. South Summit with a 2-point lead, and hopefully with 30.2 seconds be able to extend this lead going into the fourth quarter. Very hard-fought, well-fought battle both ways. Both teams working hard, as we mentioned, trying to stay in, play a game tomorrow. The winner will play probably Emory, I would imagine. Right, ball dropped, knocked away. 24 seconds left. Bears have a chance to take the last shot to either take a lead or tie it up here going into the fourth quarter. 16 seconds left. 13 seconds left. Mooney, pass over to Kiefer in the corner. A great pass, inlet pass to Hathaway. 4 seconds left. Rideout pushing the ball up, shot up, wide right. We are tied after 3 quarters. 28-28 going into the fourth quarter. See what Coach Parker can and Coach Mapstone can come up with.
Centricom High-Speed Internet presents things you wish would happen faster. Your kids getting ready in the morning. The workday. And payday. At Centricom, we can't make payday come any faster, but when it does come, we can help you manage that money faster with high-speed internet service. We can't make the workday faster, but we can make it easier with blazing speeds for the office. And as for the shower? Yeah, good luck with that. Visit Centricom.com for more information. With Centricom, everything works better.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Back with their starting five. Rydalch, Reedhead, Nichols, Lewis, and McNeil. Bears are back with Parker, Mooney, Hathaway, Richards, and Fox. All tied up. 8 more minutes to try to play again another game tomorrow. Pass down low into Fox. Set up well. Rydalch probably with a foul there. As Hathaway, Hathaway got that catch down low. And Rachel Rydalch gets that foul. Hathaway headed up to shoot 2 shots. Wildcat fans and cheerleaders trying to do what they can. She's up and it's good. Bears take a first lead in the 4th quarter. Hathaway for another shot. Up, out. Jamie McNeil with the rebound. Reedhead. Up, dribbles past. Back to Reedhead, over to Rydalch. Rydalch taking the ball up, and she's fouled. It's a nice take. Hathaway fouls her. That was a nice take by Reedhead. Seeing the opening on the baseline. Decided to drive that ball. She'll go to the line, see if she can tie it up, and possibly take the lead if she can make both of her free throws. Rydalch up. Just a little hard. Misses her first of 2. Now see if she can tie this up with 7:45 left here in the 4th quarter in the game. Rydalch up, and it's good. Tied at 29. Reedhead up, putting pressure on. Hathaway over to Mooney. Mooney on the left side. Back to Hathaway midcourt. Passes up, bounces off. Nichols does a great job getting in the way. Knocks the ball, hits off Richards, and Nichols does a great job preventing her from being able to save that ball inbound. Up to Rydalch, over to Nichols. Nichols, dribble up. Stops, gets on the line, but she gets a little shove. Back judge calls a push by Mooney. Nichols doing a great job there, pushing the ball up. The Bears dropping back out of their full court press. Rydalch up, dribbling in. Pass to Nichols, top of the key. A little pressure by Richards. Pass down low to Richards. Up, very good sight there. Lewis being able to take a 2-point lead. Nichols causing a little pressure. Pass down low. Alicia Lewis able to bring that down, pushing it up. Is able to dribble left-handed there all the way, coast to coast. Not quite. Nichols able to get the rebound. And Alicia Lewis looks like she got hurt on that as she remains on the ground. We'll take a timeout as Alicia Lewis gets looked at. We have 6:45 left in the game. South Summit with a 31-29 lead. We'll take a quick timeout.
This is Justin. He's getting some help for his dog. At Rocky Mountain Power, we think working together is the best way to find answers. It's vital to providing power 24/7. Working together as a company, we produce and deliver electricity the instant you need it. And that's an answer as dependable as your best friend.
Find out more about our customer service guarantees at RockyMountainPower.net.
Before leaving on your next trip, stop off at BK Stop and Shop in Huntington for everything you need on your drive. Grab some fresh fried or baked favorites and choose from an array of beverage selections. Find yourself late at work and need dinner quick? Grab a BK's exclusive pre-made dinner and simply heat and serve. Don't forget to grab a free 32-ounce fountain drink when you fill up with 8 gallons or more of fuel and get a stamp on a BK's frequent fueler card toward a free pizza. BK's, quick, delicious, and local.
Full court pressure over to Hathaway. Hathaway with one dribble. Parker over the top of Wilson Heem. Did not get the foul, but did knock it out of bounds. Jamie McNeil bringing the ball in. Reedhead. Dribbling up past the defense. Able to get it up past half court. Over. Parker with the steal. Rachel Rideout with a foul. But she may have paused there and got a little bit of carry on that ball. Did not get called. Rachel Rideout with a tough battle coming back. Ended up fouling her, not allowing her to get a shot away. Looking to take a timeout here. South Summit calls a timeout with 6:16 left.
A Carbon County native, Dr. Nicholas Hansen has come back to our community, offering his expertise in family medicine. Dr. Hansen received his medical degree at the University of Utah and completed his residency in San Antonio, Texas. He brings with him a compassionate nature and strong family values. Dr. Hansen is board certified in family medicine and open to patients of all ages, including pediatrics. Dr. Hansen offers pediatric school physicals, sports physicals, welled child exams, as well as newborn care. Dr. Hansen is now welcoming new patients. Call 435-637-2300 to schedule your appointment today. Magnuson Lumber in Castledale has everything for contractors and do-it-yourselfers alike. From roofing, plumbing, electrical, and a complete line of DeVoe paints, Magnuson Lumber either has it in stock or can get it quickly with your choice of home delivery. Don't forget to check out Magnuson's selection of home decor with everything from vases, mirrors, and everything else to decorate your home. Call 381-2574 or visit Magnuson Lumber at 495 East Main Street in Castledale.
Parker's shots up. Nothing but net. 34-30 is the score. Up, a little long, rebound back to Mooney. Mooney up, rebound Nichols. Nichols coming out with the ball, breaking the press. Over the top to Reedhead. Wilson Heem for three, up, just out. McNeil with the rebound. Missed that. Nichols with the rebound back up, fouled on the shot. Will be 2 shots for Nichols with a 34-30 lead with exactly 6 minutes left here in the game. Nichols to shoot 2. Nichols shots up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. If she would have been diving, that would have been a perfect 10 on the splash. We have 10 Hathaway back in for the Bears. Nichols communicating on the switch. Up for her second. Able to get that to go as well. Great job, Natalie Nichols. Extends the lead to 36-30 with 5:50 left. Hathaway on the right corner. Skip pass to Richard. Richards down to Fox in the corner. Back up to Richards. Richards dribbling across the middle. Mooney up top of the key. Dribble left. Reedhead down on the ground. Called for a push. I thought that was great effort on the loose ball. She's able to deflect the ball, able to go for it. Comes up, gets 5s from her 30, actually 30. Mooney with the foul for the Bears. Would send Reedhead to the line. That puts the Bears 7 fouls, so bonus to the Wildcats. Reedhead going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Reedhead's first shot's up, a little hard. McNeil able to get the rebound. Pass it out top to Reedhead with a shot up, and it's good from about 16 feet. Reedhead coming back from that miss, able to put the pressure on. And threw the ball away. Richards throwing the ball out. And Kiefer back in. Bears putting on now the South Summit with 5:14 left. Wildcats with an 8-point lead, 38-30. Bears still in the fourth court press. Reedhead, dribble up pass, Rachel Rideout being able to get that ball over to Rideout, top of the key. Reedhead holding on, cross court to Wilsoning. Wilsoning up for three, just a little long. Very great shot there. Reedhead coming back to show Parker going coast to coast. McNeil returning and getting the block. Blocking Fox's shot out of bounds. Great hustle by McNeil to come back and to be able to get that knocked out of bounds. Everybody cheering McNeil as she comes off. Great effort there. Had a great game. Out of bounds baseline for the Bears. Looking for Fox, up top to Parker. Parker driving left-handed, a little hard. Alicia Lewis doing a great job. Parker able to get the rebound and put it back up for two. 4:30 left in the game. Reedhead able to break the dribble. Parker on her. Over to Nichols. Cross court to Ridealch. Up for a little long. Nice, beautiful jump shot there, but just a little too long. Mooney bringing the ball up. 4 minutes left. And Reedhead, I believe, fouled her on the shot. A little push with the body. And it will be Reedhead. 4:17 left. South Summit up 38-32 with Mooney going to the line to shoot two. That'll be Reedhead's first foul. Mooney up. Able to cut it to a 5-point lead. Up, a little long. Nichols with the rebound, dribble left-handed coming out of there, back to right hand, up over the top, over to Ridealch in the corner. Ridealch pass down in low to Nichols, back out to Reedhead. Reedhead, little stutter step, dribble left. Wilsoning in the corner, Ridealch with the shot up, a little long. Nichols fighting for the rebound, but off her foot. Fighting hard there with Parker for the rebound. We have 3:54 left in the game. South Summit up, 38-33. Bears bringing the ball up. Mooney back to Parker. Able to get across half court. Pass over to Fox. Fox taking it to the hole, a little hard. Fight for the rebound, up. Hathaway up, a little hard. Alicia fighting for it. Parker with that ball. Able to put it back up and in. Parker battling hard down underneath. With 3:26 left, they'll take a timeout. South Summit 38. Summit Academy Bears 35. We will take a
Centricom High-Speed Internet presents things you wish would happen faster. Your kids getting ready in the morning. The workday. And payday. At Centricom, we can't make payday come any faster, but when it does come, we can help you manage that money faster with high-speed internet service. We can't make the workday faster, but we can make it easier with blazing speeds for the office. And as for the shower? Yeah, good luck with that. Visit Centricom.com for more information. With Centricom, everything works better.
Glad you could join us here at the Sevier Valley Center via broadcast for a great game between Summit Academy Bears and South Summit Wildcats. Alicia Lewis trying to go long court, picked off by Fox. Pass over, dribble down, Nichols or Wilsonheim able to cut that pass off over to Reedhead. Reedhead pushing the ball up, being rode there by Kiefer. Kiefer with that foul, send Reedhead to the line, shooting 1-1. Believe it's going to be coming down to We're going to have to make our foul shots. .3:15 left in the game. Reedhead going to shoot 1 and 1. Reedhead's shots up and good. Good job, Taylor Reedhead. Gives her a chance for the second. The referee picks a little thing off the ground, sticks it in his pocket. A little piece of debris out there floating around. Reedhead up for her second and a little long. Able to get a rebound. And going to be a jump ball. Jump ball between Alicia Lewis and Hathaway. Possession arrow, South Summit's ball. With a 39-35 lead. Inbounds on the baseline. Not deciding who's going to bring the ball in. Ends up being Rydalt. Rydalt bring the ball in. Pop out to Alicia. Alicia up top to Reedhead. Reedhead dribbling the ball up to Desmond. Over to Reedhead. Reedhead taking the ball in. Up. Full court pressure there. Parker has the ball. Mooney dribbling right. Reedhead on her, playing good defense into Parker. Parker with her dribble up, and hopefully that's a walk. She was determined to get that ball up. Alicia playing great defense, took one too many steps, and luckily that was a turnover. She has some good moves down there, but that one required one too many steps. As we're working to get the ball in. Pass is deflected, out of bounds, shots up, deflected. Reedhead brings the ball down, and she's fouled by Fox. Reedhead will go one more time, 1 and 1. Next one will put us in double bonus. Reedhead did a good job last time up, so hopefully she'll be able to get the front end of this 1 and 1 and be able to extend this 39-35 lead with 2:37 left in the game. Hopefully push it up to 40, hopefully 41. Would be great to have a 7-point lead here with 2.5 minutes left. Taylor Reedhead dribbles, sets, shoots her free throw, and it's up, and it's good. Good job, Taylor Reedhead. It's tough to earn that second shot on the 1 and 1. She did a great job hitting the front end of both those last 1 and 1s. Coach. So a little confusion on the coming in. Gonna have to wait for the shot. Fox is gonna come in for Kiefer for the offensive end of the game here. Reedhead for her second. A little delay there. Hopefully she can fight through that, be able to make this. Deep breath, up. A little short. Full court pressure with the 40-35 lead with 2.5 minutes left in this game. Nichols fighting, Parker fighting for the pass. Nichols down, got the ball, fighting for it. Great job, Nichols with great defense. As she always brings intensity to the game, fought across the top, was able to get her hands on it, jump down on that, and a possession arrow goes to the Bears. Coach Parker's bringing Jamie McNeil in for defense as Wilson Heem goes out. McNeil playing a great game in there for her presence defensively here on this possession. As Hathaway tries to get it down in low, Parker, Alicia Lewis on her. Over to Richards. Richards dribbling across the top. Nichols doing a great job moving her feet. Over to Fox. Fox up with the shot, barely out. As Rydalt, she was pushed. No, she's not. She steps out of bounds. I thought she may have been pushed. As the Summit Academy Bears coach calls a timeout with 2 minutes left. South Summit Wildcats clinging to a 5-40 to 35, a 5-point lead. 2 minutes left in the game with the Bears ball underneath their own basket.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Well, team's coming out of timeout for the final 2 minutes of the game. South Summit Lady Cats with a 5-point lead going in, 2 minutes left. Let's see what the coaches have drawn up here coming out of the timeout. It looks like they're going to go, Summit Bears are going to go for across the baseline. Jamie McNeil there in the middle, passes over to Parker in the corner. Parker down, bounces up, ball's loose. Nichols able to bring it out, pushing the ball, does a great job pushing it up. Alicia Lewis back in the game. Good to see her. She comes in, makes an instant difference with her 2-point shot from the corner, a 7-point lead. Playing great defense, forcing Richards to cross the line and then dribble back with a backcourt violation with 1:41 left and a 7-point lead. South Summit Wildcats to inbound the ball on the corner. Alicia Lewis, good to see her back in. Must have done a great taping job on that ankle. Instantly comes in and makes a difference with that great pass on the elbow, about a 13-foot jumper.
Stay in the game with the Emory Telcom Triple Play. Catch all the action with Emory Digital TV. Tons of sports channels, plus TiVo DVR to watch games on your schedule. Track your teams and check out video highlights with extreme internet speeds up to 40 megs. Plus, talk sports all you want with Emory Telcom phone with unlimited local calling. Get the winning combination. Call or click EmoryTelcom.com today for the Triple Play Bundle.
Well, here we are, final 1:41 of this game. 7-point lead, 42-35. Inbound the ball at half court. Bears putting on full court pressure. Ball's into Reedhead. Reedhead in, Richards guarding her tightly. No foul. No call anyway. Up, Reedhead dribbled down inside and tries to pass into Alicia down low. Ball's kicked. South Summit's ball on the baseline. Coach Parker barking out instructions. Rideout's bringing in the ball. Got 3 on the baseline, 1 up top. Passes over. And they call an offensive foul, setting a block for Nichols. Wow, that's a tough call there. But he called it, and so it will be Bears ball with 1:28 left, 7-point lead. Nichols hustled down, ready for play defense. We have set up a 1-3-1 press as the Bears bring it in. Reedhead doing a great job putting pressure on her. And Alicia Lewis able to get the steal. Great defense there with 1:18 left. 7-point lead. Alicia Lewis satisfied and just bringing the ball up slowly. Pass over to Reedhead. Over to Wilson-Heim in the corner. Rideout, right side, right wing, dribbling the ball. Bounce, pass out. It's deflected. Stolen by the Bears. Pass up ahead to Parker. Rideout with the steal. Able to go get that ball. Dribbling the ball up. And pass over, deflected. Back up to Wilson-Heim. Over to 43 seconds left. Over to Reedhead. Reedhead, Bears looking like they're trying to hustle but not foul, which may be a detriment. But Kiefer finally fouls Reed Head going for the pass. 32 seconds left. Taylor Reed Head going to the line to shoot 2 in the double bonus now. 32.7 seconds left. 42-35. South Summit with a 7-point lead. Taylor Reed Head has done a great job from the foul line. Sets to make the first of 2. Reed Head up, and it's good. Reed Head with 5 points in this quarter. Has done a great job playing defensively and also being a spark. Doing a great job from the foul line as she sets to go for her 6th point and her 8th point of the game. It's up and it's good. As Summit Academy calls their timeout, and South Summit with the biggest lead of the game, 9-point lead with 32.7 seconds left. Appears that they will move on to play the winner of Emory and Grand. The next game.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
The tournament, they have been a team to reckon with here in the 2A tournament, giving South Summit more than they really wanted here. With 32.7 seconds left, South Summit is going to fall back. Nope, they're going to stay in their press that they've been successful in. And Parker throwing the ball into Mooney. Mooney bringing the ball up. Nichols up to Hathaway. Hathaway, half court. Mooney to the right side. 3-point shot up. Air ball, not deflected, and it's a turnover. 21 seconds left. South Summit's going to be bringing the ball out. And court with 44-35 with a 9-point lead. 21 seconds left. Summit Academy staying in. We've got Wilsonheim coming in for McNeil. As McNeil gets a hand, great game today. Jamie McNeil passes in to Wilsonheim. Wilsonheim up. Richardson. The sad thing is Richardson Richards was just trying to foul her, but they didn't call the first one, so she decided to make sure she fouled and ended up pushing her in the back and ended up with an intentional foul with 16.1 seconds left. Wilsonheim will go to the line all by herself to shoot the intentional foul shots. Wildcats have played a great game. Second half was able to keep Fox, I believe. She may have only scored 2 in that second half, having 10 going in the first half. Did a great job coming in. And Wilsonheim up, calling a little bank shot, hard off the glass and in for her first shot. Up, second one, nothing but, I think that first one was just to get her in rhythm. She's able to make her second. An 11-point lead with 16.1 seconds left. And South Summit ball at midcourt to inbound. Rydalch passing it in for Alicia down low. Sorry, it was knocked away. It'll be South Summit ball on the baseline. Coach Parker calling a timeout with 14.8 seconds left. 46.
Emory Telecom gives you a universe of TV shows. And now TiVo brings you even more. Movies, music, and videos from the web. Get it all in one place and take it anywhere life takes you. Any show, any screen, anywhere. Introducing the TiVo Experience from Emory Telecom. Give us a call, visit emorytelecom.com, or stop by one of our locations to learn more about the TiVo DVR.
With 14.8 seconds left, we'll take a win and be able to play for consolation, 5th place, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope to either see you here or have you listen on the radio and support the Wildcat girls as Rydalch is setting up for a three-point shot, up, and it's wide left. But 6/7 left. Richardson brings it up over to Parker. Parker with a half-court shot, just to the right side. And South Summit will take a 46-35 win into Consolation. Great job, Lady Cats. Great job, Lady Bears. Doing a great job. Well fought, well played game today. And look forward to the boys tonight at 7:30. Take on Enterprise. Should be a hard-fought battle. Hopefully the boys can come away with a win there and be looking for game at the state championship game. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Great job, girls. Great job, coaches. Both sides, and have a great day.